Mindy, if you learned anything today, it's watch what you post, right?
Yeah,
Look at
I know that. I've actually learned that before, but then I don't learn from my mistakes.
But she gives us material. Folks, we're asked to post on Facebook because we want to share our lives with the viewers. At least management says that. And then we sometimes, because my wife will say, why'd you post that?
Yeah.
Because then sometimes we regret it, like this one. Not that you regret it, but
yeah.
Here's the mulch in Mindy's yard, two different colors.
I know. And I know the weeds here are driving you crazy, and you haven't even mentioned them because you know I'm not going to have time to pull them.
So these are what? These are pavers?
Yeah.
And they're growing in between the pavers?
Yeah.
All you have to do is get your power washer and just blast them
I don't
away.
have a power washer.
Oh.
I guess I need to get one.
What about if your husband blowtorched that?
He probably should. Well,
it
would burn the bricks. Yeah. That may not be good.
So you got brown mulch. And then you bought more brown mulch, and you found out that they don't even match.
And I buy them in bags. You know, some people get the mulch delivered. I buy it in bags, and they didn't match. Yep, that's the way it works.
What you need is an OCD husband with a pickup truck. Will you marry? Will you marry me?
I feel like we're both already taken. I don't know. That might be awkward.
That would be awkward.
Yeah.
All right. Her party is Saturday. It looks like a great day.
I'm so excited about that. Oh.
So today's going to be the best day until Saturday. So take it in. 60s now and high temperatures today in the 80s. It's going to start getting humid. Tonight you're going to feel it with lows near 70 tonight. So muggy night tonight. So I want to show you the dew point. A lot of people are bothered by the dew point, but remember, relative humidity is always high in the morning. So that's a misleading guide.
It is kind of.
Yeah, relative humidity is going to be like 80, 90% every morning because the temperature cools. But dew point is absolute. So watch as it goes from lime green to red. That's today and tonight. It gets humid. And tomorrow, Mindy, what color is this?
I call it a fuchsia, but I guess you could go with like a purple maybe, or
Purpley
a pink.
Fuchsia. The moral of the story is this is very humid air tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday.
So you love the humidity, right?
No,
or not? See, I don't like it at all.
It's hard to explain. Is there something?
You sort of like it, but you don't? I don't get it.
It's like when you hear your neighbor cutting the grass, and it gives you a good feeling. But do you really like the noise of a lawnmower?
No, not really.
It's like that.
Okay.
To me, humid, sunny days just reminds me of good times.
So it's like summertime.
It's like summer, it's hot and humid, people are like, and everyone's going, and that just makes me happy.
Okay.
But do I like the humidity? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It doesn't bother me that much.
It bothers me.
So a lot of clouds forming now over parts of the area. I'll explain these in a second. So we still have a northwest flow. Look at this. This is dry air. But over here, all this warm, humid air. So we're literally right in between right now.
Yeah.
So as that warmer air climbs over the drier, cooler air, it's forming this one stripe of clouds. That's it. We're sunny, but if you go to State College, Williamsport, Pottsville, kind of cloudy now, but that will pass. Give me a nice partly sunny day. If there is a shower, it'll be well west of most of our viewing area. Tomorrow, it's a different story. Mindy, look.
Wow, those are some juicy storms.
Yeah, there could be some thunderstorms and downpours as early as this time tomorrow. Right into the afternoon, they should break up a little bit. We have a colleague here whose father is a principal, that's all I'm going to say.
Really?
And graduation ceremony is tomorrow.
Ooh.
And he said, what are we going to do? I said, I don't know if they're going to probably call it off, but I think in the afternoon and evening there'll be plenty of breaks, so they could do it. But watch the radar. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you got to watch the radar.
Tomorrow. So
on the WNEP app.
A lot of ceremonies happening this time of
year. Is it showing up in the app now?
Who knows? Our app is messed up. Don't blame us.
Don't blame us.
Don't blame us. So the last non-humid day is today until Saturday. So here's that big ridge. Woo! Mindy, think of this as like a tent, right? And here you are sleeping comfortably in it.
Yep.
You see how it's being poked here?
Yes.
It's like, hey, what's going on in there? Think of that as Michael Jackson's Tiger.
Is that one Thriller or Sabu?
That's Thriller. Sabu's coming later.
How can you tell the difference?
Watch when Thriller crashes the tent.
Thriller?
That's what's making the showers tomorrow and Thursday. And then here comes Sabu.
Okay.
That'll be here on Friday before it beats it and it clears out for the weekend.
What about Thursday? Graduation is Thursday at 5:30.
Let's talk about it. There's today. There's tomorrow. Scattered showers, thunderstorms. Mindy wants to know about Thursday. This is 2 in the
2
afternoon.
p.m.
It's going to be partly sunny. It's going to be humid. It's going to be 85 degrees.
Okay.
But there could be scattered showers at any time especially Thursday late in the day. That's 6, 7 o'clock.
Oh.
Now, will they affect you? No one can say. They're going to be spotty here and there.
Frustrating.
And you have an outdoor ceremony?
Yeah. Supposed to be.
Will you be crying at the?
Oh my gosh, see, John just mentioned that, and I hadn't really thought about because I've been so focused on party planning.
Yeah.
Like now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna cry. I am. It's gonna happen.
She's emotionally prepared. She's taking off tomorrow,
Yes.
Thursday, Friday.
Yep.
Got to get ready.
I gotta get ready. And I still have my emotional support rubber chicken that I stole from Sister Mary
You
House.
just squeeze that thing and
I
the
squeeze that
eyes
thing.
pop out or the eggs come out? I forget what that is.
Yeah, it just helps me feel supported.
Just bite your nails. That's what I do.
No, I spend too much money on them. Look at that. I'm not gonna bite them.
Friday, partly sunny, but remember there's a second tiger? So that's coming late in the day. More showers and thunderstorms. But the good news, watch how I can make her light up.
What?
This whole tiger is gone by Saturday.
Woo!
And that means it'll turn a little breezy, less humid, and closer to 80 on Saturday.
Nice.
It's going to be a nice day for a party.
Oh, thank goodness.
So the best day of the week is today. Tiger 1, showers muggy tomorrow and Thursday. I'd say 2 to 4 hours of total rain tomorrow and Thursday.
Okay.
And then Tiger 2 comes Friday late in the day. Let's talk about the weekend. Mindy,
Oh, we got to get an egg, right?
give me an egg of knowledge. Woo! So a tiger named Thriller and temperatures in the 30s. Did you know this?
No, I had no
didn't either
idea.
until I review these things and looked them up. So Michael Jackson had a tiger named Thriller. He named it off of his album, Thriller. Isn't that weird?
That
Right
is.
about at the same time.
Well, it's weird that he has a tiger. I mean, if he had a dog named Thriller, that wouldn't be so weird.
He had 2 tigers and a chimp named Bubbles.
Yeah.
Bubbles is still alive.
Bubbles is still
I
alive?
looked it up, yeah.
How old is Bubbles?
Well, Bubbles can live as long as like a human, can't they? I don't know.
I don't
forget.
know.
All right, you have your phone on you? So the record low today was 39 and 83. I'm going to take you guys back to my life in 1983. I was in 11th grade. I wasn't a fan of Michael Jackson. I don't like pop dance music. I was listening to Van Halen, Blue Oyster Cult, Todd Rundgren, AC/DC, Def Leppard. The list goes on. But Michael Jackson did play the guitar on that album was Eddie Van Halen. That's
Oh,
the
you're
guitar
kidding.
solo in Beat It.
No, seriously?
Yes. So that's
I
something
didn't
good.
know that.
Anyway, so he had the big hit, and Minnie's going to give us an update now on
All right. So Bubbles, the chimpanzee, who was
Michael Jackson's
Michael Jackson's pet, was born in 1983. So now
born in 83.
43 years old. Yeah.
Wow.
But now lives a quiet, peaceful life at a center for great apes in Florida, a sanctuary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could you do one more search while I finish this?
Okay.
How long do chimps live?
All right.
All right. This was the tiger. Both died. This was on the inside of the album, Thriller, with the big hit, Beat It. So he had 2 tigers, and this is that second one moving away. It's out of here, which gives us a nice weekend and a nice zonal flow. And that means no rain this weekend. It should be nice Saturday and Sunday, and less humidity too. And while, by the way, she's blocking, more showers and thunderstorms come back Monday into Tuesday of next week. All right, here we go. I forget my question.
How long do chimps live?
Okay, here we go.
And it's an AI is saying longer than their crazy pop star owners. No, I'm just.
Does it?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't say that.
Although that is true, right?
Yeah. No, typically in the wild, 33 to 40 years, and in captivity, 40 to 50 years. So he's old. He's a senior.
Whoa.
Yeah.
50 years.
Could
for a
live up to
chimp.
50 years. Yeah.
And all this Michael Jackson talk, we can't end this without doing,
Without doing what?
you know, his famous dance. It's time, Mindy.
All
it's
right.
time to moonwalk.
You do it. Wow.